Test. Okay, we're back in it. So I had my meeting, and of course during the meeting I was working on this. There are only a few changes that I've made since the last part. So first off, we had this. I went and added this clip of Goku Black. Right after he fought Goku, he then patted his chest and held up his fist and looked at it, and he was like, "Oh, if I copy Goku's moves, then I'll be able to unlock all his power." Which makes sense. Oh, I'll go ahead and mute this. We're not reviewing this right now. I also added this part. So several things are going on here. First off, this background is just some random. I went to Google and typed in anime sky background or something, and you can see I zoomed in, I zoomed in a lot for it, and then I have it slowly panning down to the bottom left. Same thing, no, slowly panning to the bottom left. I also have a mask. You can see here is the edge of the mask. So what's happening if I make this the only... What's happening is that rather than having the whole image, the mask is moving so that as Goku moves, the edge here continues to move. Hopefully that makes sense. And then it reveals the background, which is image number 18. The background, the future, if I go to that, again, just very zoomed in, and it's moving at the exact same pace and direction as the cloudy sunny sky. I went and I tried rotoscoping this because this was originally the scene where Goku just had his mouth gaping open. I went and I drew a closed mouth for him. And then I also went and well, it won't show here. I changed the... where is it? I added an effect that I've never tried before, and I wish I could have been on stream when I tried it for the first time. It turned out really nice. The hue and saturation, I've never messed with this before. I'm not an expert in hue and saturation. I hardly know the difference between them. Also the brightness. I went and I made it so that you can see it right here. As Goku slides to the left from the cutout I made, and you can see he's moving his eyes, it gets darker. What I noticed, and so here's the original, and if I take off this one too, here's the original, and the final product, much darker. I went and added Goku Black smiling. Here is when I realized, so again, I made it so that Goku comparatively was darker. I made the hue, you can see it here, the saturation and the brightness, I turned them both down because I felt like in the future it's supposed to be bleak, it's too cheery, it's too happy, it's too bright. So I turned both of those down, and of course we have the background scrolling again. And here is when I really start to realize, okay, no, I need to make the entire future darker, because look at how bright this is compared to this. Look at the difference between, it's too much. It's too bright. So I've decided for the rest of this series, which is only this part and another part, I'm going to make the future darker because it's too happy in my opinion. And I also added this text. I changed the color to match Goku's current color in the future. So it's not, otherwise it would have been way too bright. Like look at it. If I were to have this, it's way too bright, it stands out. This text. Oh, and here Goku Black goes from smiling to not. And that's about as far as I've gotten. I used a freeze frame, the new freeze frame technique that I learned just before going offline. I used that here. Now, I need around here. Let me turn the music back on. Right here, I need Goten to be saying something specific. Because there the music starts to pick up. And so I need to fill this void a little bit. This is some of the text that I thought about adding, but if I could have, I would have cut it out, but the music won't allow for that, I think. Oh, just a second. Why are you following my Twitch instead of subscribing to my YouTube channel so I can make money off of these memes faster? I generally don't have Discord open. Oh, my bad. I'll have to ask our third party, but yeah, I'm probably down for that. I'll send a message out. My bad, my bad. But in my defense, you have my number. You could have just texted me. Also, I've mostly just been here working on this meme, fanfic, whatever you want to call it. You should go to my YouTube channel and go watch the first two parts. I think we said it was at 3 minutes that we need to get to, so we're just going to extend. We're going to turn off the music for now so it's not irritating. I'm going to split this up into 2 sentences just to waste a little bit more time. I'll have you know, making memes is very important. This is not just anyone can do this, okay? I have a whole story arc going on. I have a whole reimagining. Maybe I am busy. You know what? Screw you. Maybe I'm very busy. No, I just got out of a meeting for the vet school that started about 2 hours ago. No, longer. I've been in a meeting for a few hours. So up until then, no, I wasn't available. I would have said later tonight anyway. I'm gonna extend this by a few frames. Oh, he talks a lot there, huh? What happens here? He's talking to Trunks, okay. I might... I wish he would move his head down or something. I don't think I have any more... I think I probably got rid of them. I don't have any more clips of Goku looking down, do I? Also, I don't think I'm gonna need this. Maybe. We'll keep it just in case. This is also pretty cool, so we're gonna keep it, and we're probably gonna force a way to have it work, have it fit in. He looks so jovial here. So free of concern. I just thought of something. I'll try it in a bit. I can use that. I'll take from here. And I'll go We're going to freeze frame this because I'm gonna use this one sequence for all it's worth. I'm gonna squeeze every last drop out of it. It doesn't need to last for that long. We'll see. We'll mess around for a bit. In fact, I hardly even need the freeze frame. I'm going to duplicate this and I'll keep it to the side for now. This bad boy can move down. As can this one. And now let's go get that one clip where he looked so jovial, so free of concern. Yeah, this is the one. Look at him. He looks like such a good boy. Really just enjoying life. Okay, but I am going to have to darken this. I forgot. Let's grab this effect. Thank you. Oh, did that change the... It shouldn't have. Maybe just in comparison. Yeah, I think in comparison it's darker now, that's all. Because everything else is so much moodier. And we're gonna have to turn this around. I've yet to receive a response if you're still there. I'll message you on Discord once I have one. We'll extend this to the entire... I think there's supposed to be a question mark here. I think grammatically that's how that works. I don't want them going, I want them going, yeah. How far are we? Oh, we're almost there. Let's bring the music back in. Yeah, okay, we can change this. We've stretched the time just enough. I would have liked one where he looks a little sadder. Maybe I can add some tears. I'll see if there's an easier way to add some tears. We'll look for that in a second. I need to change this text. I'll leave this as is. No, but if we change that here, then we shouldn't have... Okay, we can just delete this one then. We're going to freeze frame here. Layer, time, freeze frame. Now I would like, well, first off, let's see if we can find a crying GIF, because if not, I'm going to have to make my own. Okay, we're just going to have to make our own. It doesn't matter that that's there. It's not going to be shown anyway. Ew, that could have been bad. Let's just completely close that. And in fact, let's clear my clipboard. There we go. And then we switch over to Paint. We're gonna do this on a new layer. Where am I? I should be here. Let's close that. I should be here. My Discord, not yours. You have no friends. I feel like we should add some blue. No, no, no. Ah, it's too late. I bungled it. Let's add some blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Make it a little more saturated. Trying my best to make sure it's not too straight. I have to do this all in one click so that the opacities don't overlap. Okay. Nope, don't do that. We'll add this one. And we'll use After Effects to make this glow so that it stands out a little more, maybe looks a little better. I mean, it's not awful right now. It's certainly not. That's still my Discord, you still have no friends. It's certainly not, like, super great or anything like that. Son of a... Oh, no, wait, no, that's fine. Oh, but no, it's not fine. Because I can't save this as a JPEG, it has to be PNG for that transparent background. There we are. No, I don't need it opened. Thank you. And let's switch back over to Adobe After Effects. Let's give our good boy some tears. And I'll fiddle around with the opacity. But first, I need it to glow. So let's go to Effects. I don't remember where the glow is there, so we're going to search for it. Glow. I think it's this one. Can we have it glow? Actually, white's probably the best. And then... no, this probably isn't the right glow. It's probably supposed to be the other glow. This stylized, I think it was this one. Ew! It looks awful. Oh my goodness. Stop. It... how do I make it not look so awful? It's just, it's pure white now. This isn't what I wanted. I'm sorry everyone, I didn't think it would... I didn't think it would come to this. This isn't what I had planned. Okay, we're just going to take out the effects, and instead, his mouth doesn't interfere with it, right? We're going to maybe make it a little more transparent, because I am not going to I will spend time making it move. Let's go to here. Let's switch back to paint. We're going to add a new layer. And we're just going to do the same thing. I'm just basically going to redraw over it as best I can, as quickly as possible. That way it's not the exact same. Might have to do this a third time, we'll see. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. This didn't turn out quite that well. Let's try that again. It wasn't god-awful, but it wasn't god-great either. You know? Maybe I should be checking after each one. Okay. There, how's that? It is acceptable. So now let's go back. Here. And let's just try alternating between the two. That is not 2 frames. Okay. Nope, that was a bad way to do that. And then... what does that look like? It looks... Boy, what a beaut. I sure am proud of that. I'm so... just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Where's... oh no, the power's out. What's happening? Let me... what? The second drawing is gone. Oh man, what a shame. The power outage must have deleted it. We're just going to keep the one set of tears then. I'm not animating anything. Oops. Sorry, buddy boy. You're not done crying yet. Okay. Now what would be... Hold on. Water break. Okay. Wait a sec. What happened here? Oh. Duh. Okay. Oh, I guess it's obvious that it's switched because his earring is on the wrong ear. Hopefully people will think it's just an Avatar The Last Airbender reference. Now, what would be real... PogChamp is if I could get Goku looking up. This is all he's Super Saiyan, so we're not... Oh, when does he revert? Does it show him reverting? It doesn't. That's interesting. Oh, it does. Okay. I'm just too zoomed out. Okay. So let's clean this up. This is way too stretched, too far apart. There we go. Now everyone's buddy-buddy. I don't have any more happy Goku, do I? Maybe I should go get some happy Goku. Or I could be very lazy and just not. I could use this one that has Trunks here. In fact, I could cut it. Nah, I'm not gonna cut it out. Why is Trunks looking down there? I feel like I should go back and look for Happy Goku somewhere. Or I could take this. I could take from here. And I'll just change his gi. Alright, it's time to stop running from this skill I'm avoiding trying to learn. It's time to put on the big boy pants. Start to hunker down. Spend time learning this skill. Who knows, maybe it'll actually be super easy. We're almost through the talking bits and soon we'll get to the fighting bits, and hoo boy, we're already at the 3-minute mark. Let's extend this actually. And what we'll do is we'll fade. I don't want to fade to black, to white, just because it's going to hurt people's eyes if they're watching this at night. Oh, you're supposed to be, let's take you down. There we go. And then it'll be here. So, let's go ahead and change you to a fade. We'll fade it over the course of, let's say, 1 second? 1 second seems pretty long. Yeah, 1 second's kind of long. So then I'll have to go in, and then we'll spend another second fading out. There we go. 2 seconds, 2 frames. You have to let it, there we go. We'll just freeze on this frame too. Yeah, now that I have this freeze frame tool, way easier than screenshotting. Okay, here's the thing though. The fade in has to be when this clip starts. There we go. And then you're all done after you're done fading, so thank you. Your assistance was much appreciated. Let's extend this. Oh, and let's take off the effect that makes it... It seems almost loud now that we see the color it's supposed to be. Anyway, let's try doing this without any help. We'll go to Effect, Color Correction, Change to Color, and we're going to change this. I didn't even say what color to change it to yet, but okay, thank you. We're changing that to this. Hue and saturation? Well, that's not too shabby, is it? Let's add another one of those. Can I add... What if I increase the tolerance? What if... Oh, that's the hue. Oh, okay, I see. What if I... Oh, what's softness about? Oh. Okay, this is just a still image, so it should be easier to do anyway. We're going to... Can I have another one? How do I have multiple... Can't I... No. Let me add another change to... Let me add a second one. Yeah, there we go. Who needs help from the internet when you can just... That's going to be problematic. Why is it purple? Oh, wait, I have to change hue and saturation. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Because we're too far down this path now to be asking other people for help. What we're going to do is we'll have the top layer be just Goku. And we're not going to rotoscope because rotoscope sucks. Rotoscope is difficult. It's another skill that I'm not really too keen on learning how to do better. You know what skill is super intuitive, easy, and straightforward? Masking. So since this is just one frame anyway, we're going to mask. Oh, you thought I wouldn't see you. Nice try. There. Huh. It changed a lot more than just the orange. Perhaps we do need help from people online. Let's see. Change hue and saturation. Hue, saturation, softness. Let's change that to 25. Let's change it to 0. Let's change it to 100. Let's put it back to 50. Alternatively, hold on. This is some real big brain thinking that's going on right now. Alternatively, we could take these effects, place them on the overlaying one, and then only mask Goten's clothes. There we go. Now people always ask me, is this the most efficient, effective, and simple way to do this? And the answer, as usual, is no. But is it the fastest way to do it? Probably also no. Let me see. It's not looking too bad. Let's keep going. We'll see how this looks, and if we're not satisfied with it, then we'll go online and we'll get some help. Almost missed this neckline here. It never really occurred to me recently how Krillin, Yamcha, all of them who also wear the turtle outfit, they don't wear the blue undershirt. I think I noticed it when I was first playing Xenoverse 2. Because you can have like Krillin's outfit, but then, or Yamcha's outfit, and then you have Goku's outfit. And I was like, well, what's the difference between them? Then I realized there was no blue undershirt. Aside from the stats, of course. And I thought, how odd. I think doing this would be faster than watching a video and learning, but in the long run, it would be more beneficial to look up a video. So we'll do this for now. And if it's not looking great, I didn't include his fist in that, did I? Neat. That's looking pretty good. I don't need anyone's help. I don't need anyone's help. This looks fabulous. Okay, now we need to change the undershirt to what color? Black. Of course, of course. Okay, I'm gonna straight out the gate, right off the bat, change that. You've already done it, but I need to make sure. Look at that. By golly, I've done it again. Oh. Well, of course, if you... We're just... We're not going to disrobe him. I need to change this. If you zoom in, you can see the actual colors. I know there is a way to change that. I could also just mask closer, but there is an actual way to do this properly. I'm just not doing it the proper way. I'm not really... Can I just control D? I can. I'm not too terribly concerned at this moment in time with having it look perfect. Let's find where his red belt... There we go. Gonna change you to a nice bright red. What if I put this before this? Okay, so what I was thinking is correct in that now that the blue was changed to black, if I try and change this red, the black belt to red, it has issues. But if I move it before then, it's not as big a deal. However, oh, wait a sec, are we gonna do it again? Are we gonna do it again? Am I too smart? Sometimes my own intelligence frightens me. We're just gonna double down, triple down. Okay, this isn't changing what I want changed. This... What if I change the hue to like 15? Nope, that was a bad idea. It's just not changing the correct one, that's all. We're just going to ignore the belt. We're going to pretend that the belt is the right color. I think most people are just going to look at the fact that I don't know if I even need this fade. I think I might just have it be a hard cut. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Although, we need to flip these. You need to be 180. Everyone close your eyes, it's going to be messy for a little bit. Just don't look. No, that didn't work. Oh, because I forgot to tell that this is 3D. There we go. You can open your eyes. Okay. And that concludes, well, with the exception of one thing, I need to do the fake out. What? Okay. Let's see, you are 1200, and this is number 92. What the heck? Why is it... Why do you look so fancy? You should be Impact. There we go. That's the meme font. It's 92. Don't mess around. Oops. What was it? 1622 to 1922. There we go. And then this increases to, I think, 102.5. And no, deselect that. 100, we go to, what was it? What do we... There we go. Got our light novel length of a title. If you can get in the center so you can actually be read, that'd be great. Nope. 150 kind of feels intimidating. It's too large. Okay, we're gonna have to bring you guys down so this one can be over. Crap. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Should probably start fading out here. Oh, that fade out's a little soon. Or perhaps a little powerful? Probably just a little soon. There we go. That's a good fade out. Oops. Did I need to do that? Going to need to change this. This needs to be over here. It needs to be 103. I'm making the executive decision to mute the music before we get sick and tired of that one specific part. We'll go I need to change some colors here. I don't have any colors planned here. Oh, here we go. We'll change this to... I did red last time. I need to do gray. From 0 to hero. Actually, just gonna change all view to cut there. Okay. Now, we're about to get to the fighting part. Okay. Let's go get... I'll use this in just a second. We just need black talking. Ooh. Why, yes, I will use this. I don't want the glow, so we'll go... I saw some glow there. Take this, and we'll run away quickly. And then we need the one where Goku's looking down and talking to him, which is... I saw it just a second ago. Is it this? This? There we go. No, that's not gonna work. I just... I hate... Look at freaking how fat his chin is! Look at how gigantic... Can I change this? Can we just... Can we take a moment to fix this? Hold on. And his poses. He's like an awkward 16-year-old in high school. Look at how he stands. How he just floats there with his arms to his... He clearly doesn't know what to do with his arms. Okay, can I just... Oh, no, no, no. Hold on. It looks like those memes where people take someone's face and they remove the nose. That's what this looks like right now. I want to see how much of this we can get away with. I would love to not have Is that better? It's not better. Okay, what if I moved this? Because this is its own independent agent now. What if I moved it? Come, no, no, stop. Get up there. Okay, so that versus... he looks like a monkey. Whatever. It's a weird drawing, but who am I to criticize? You saw I could barely draw a straight line. Oh, it's time for more music. Let's see. At least, where is it? Pretty sure I have this one downloaded. Here we go. Where's purple? Okay, we do have to unmute this for just so that I can see where I'm moving this to. It's gonna be loud. Hold on. No one's losing eardrums today. Okay, we're gonna mute this for now because it'll get annoying pretty quickly. And I'll just move the music to where it needs to be. I can fade it in because that's essentially what's happening at the beginning. Let's move Monkey Boy out of the way. Wait, is that racist to Saiyans? It's probably I mean, Frieza said it. It's probably racist. Whoops. And let's not forget, everyone, we said we were going to make the future grim dark. So we need to go to, I think, this, and take its effects. We're not even going to double check, we're just going to go with it. Yep! Oh, this one will need to be the other one. It'll need to be this darker color. This needs to be flipped, I just realized. Let's turn this around. Oh, we'll need to freeze frame. Nope, that's not where I go for freeze frame. I go here, and I go to layer, time, freeze frame, and there we are. And let's go back and actually mute this song. We'll worry about it all when it's all coming together. Okay, we don't need this frame, I don't think. We're just gonna delete it. Oh, so I just thought, so I was going to have the fight sequence in here with them knocking each other through the timelines and things like that, but I just realized The lazier thing to do would be to not, and just really shrink down the fight. We're not going to bother showing him flying off, that much can be implied. Plus he's going to be talking. I'm gonna have to change this to a lighter or darker? Lighter. Why is the thickness back to 2? He's smiling, so I'm not going to use that just yet. But I will take from here. This is a good one. But I will need... What are you again? Unnecessary, that's what you are. Let's change out this, actually. We don't want Goku smiling because these aren't fun times. He's about to have to kill his son. Most people wouldn't find that fun. This will be a little clunky, but it's the best that we can do for now. Okay, so this is just a still, no, this one is just a still image. We're going to freeze frame and we're going to extend it. So layer, time, freeze frame, just a little bit, enough for the text to play out. Jeez, it's a lot of frames of just close your mouth. Why does no one in this anime close their mouths? Okay, let's just cut from here. We'll cut the fight out entirely. We'll take this frame. He's still smiling. Hopefully no one will look that closely at it. Okay, we're gonna cut from here. Thank you, we don't need any more talking. So we're just going to go here. And then they kiss. Okay, so since we're cutting the fight, this is all well and good. Goku smiles a lot. We're just going to I thought I was going to use this. Oh, but I still could. But I still could. What episode is this from? 51, okay. I'll try and keep that in mind for the future. We'll get rid of this flame, cool as it is. Do I want to use this? Nah. We'll delete it. It's all good stuff, but we'll save it to be used later. So I'll keep that for now. Let's do a test run. Let's just look at what we have thus far. This at the 55 mark should actually be here. Maybe not. No, it's just too long. Let's change this around. Okay. So now let's make this fade and then we'll fade from -40. Why not? One last freeze frame. to get rid of this, where he talks just a little bit.
ではここまでじゃ。行くぞ悟空。
なんだゴテン。わかった。おめえ父ちゃんに抱っこしてほしいんだべ。なんだ。だったら早く言やよかったのによ。ゴテン、母ちゃんを頼んだぞ。
Okay. Overall, it needs like another 30 seconds. I might have to delete the tears part because it's not quite... There's not enough impact there, but that's something to be done later. I'm done for today. Thanks, bye.